The 9th Franco-St. Lucia Joint Security Commission meeting got underway today at the Financial Center in Point Serafine, bringing together top officials from St. Lucia and Martinique for high-level discussions aimed at strengthening security cooperation between the two neighboring islands. Leading the talks was St. Lucia's Prime Minister Honorable Philippe J. Pierre and the Prefect of Martinique, joined by Attorney General Leslie Mondesi and other senior representatives. The agenda focused on shared efforts to protect citizens, support communities, and confront challenges tied to the trafficking of narcotics and other illicit substances, whether by sea or air.
The scourge of the illicit traffic in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances is one of the most insidious challenges of our time, which transcends borders, undermines public health, fuels organized crime, which in turn destabilizes our communities. No state, no matter how resilient, can face this scourge alone. In facing this challenge, collaboration is paramount. The presence of the French territory here today is a testament to the lasting friendship between our states and to the recognition of what is possible when states act not in isolation, but in solidarity.
This year's meeting builds on progress made since the 8th session held in Fort-de-France in December 2022, where both sides identified 6 key areas for collaboration: maritime surveillance, judicial cooperation, immigration, officer training, and witness protection. Tuesday, September 30th, discussions took these topics further, with updates on ongoing initiatives and a renewed focus on areas where progress is still needed.
Our discussions will focus on a number of matters, including 1. Cooperation on security and trafficking information, particularly the sharing of intelligence between St. Lucia and Martinique, including but not limited to maritime surveillance. As we all know, the porous borders between St. Lucia and Martinique have created opportunities for illegal activity. 2. The need for training opportunities between the police and customs officers, where knowledge sharing and best practices will be discussed and subsequently implemented. 3. A discussion on pending matters involving mutual assistance in criminal matters, the extradition convention and international letters rogatory. And 4. The lack of acceptance of the adoption process from St. Lucia will also be ventilated.
Prime Minister Pierre noted that cooperation between the two territories has moved from talk to action, with joint patrols, technical support, and training already yielding real results. He also highlighted recent strides in maritime surveillance and expressed appreciation for the support provided to local law enforcement, especially in training and operational matters.
Let us strengthen our resolve to use all legal methods to rid our countries of the criminal elements that threaten our security and peace and tranquility of our islands. This must be stopped. St. Lucia will play its part.
The Prime Minister acknowledged the passing of K9 Officer Tyson. He shared that there is hope for support from the French side in possibly providing another trained K9, or even 2, to assist the Royal St. Lucia Police Force as investigations into Tyson's death continue.
The demise of Tyson will not deter our efforts to fight the trafficking of illegal arms, ammunition, and dangerous drugs. We will continue to hope that the French will assist us to fight this scourge, even as we await the other K9. Mr. Chairman, it is worth noting that the judicial system in our two countries are different. However, that cooperation has increased significantly. We have sought to improve the mutual understanding of our judicial systems by organizing magistrate exchange programs between legal practitioners.
Beyond security, the Prime Minister also touched on growing collaboration in healthcare. In particular, he applauded recent improvements that allow St. Lucian patients to extend their stay in Martinique for medical treatment beyond the previous 15-day visa-free period, a move that has brought relief to many families. As the 2-day meeting continues, both sides are looking ahead to stronger partnerships and practical solutions that will help secure borders, disrupt illegal trafficking networks, and enhance safety for communities on both sides of the channel. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.